What's good, YouTube? This is Jungle Man Gamer here. And welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. We last left off, we did a little side mission, so I get a little feel with the whole spectacular mode, which I get back to like being familiar with the controls. And I started to realize that the spectacular mode is like gonna be a little bit of a challenge because that take a lot of damage off of you when you get hit. One bullet was all it took. Like took my health down. Like I was like, okay, gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Be alright. I used to play this before. My first run should be alright. Like I said, I played this before. I just do this DLC yet. And me going through the story again is be do practice for when Spider-Man 2 comes out. So I'll be playing this version of Spider-Man. I'll play Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then I'll play Spider-Man 2 on the channel eventually. And go through all those stories. And after that, go back to Spider-Man 2. Now, we're gonna go over to the main mission again. We're supposed to be going to that feast to see Aunt May, I think. Like I said, I only beat some story one time before. So I have a good memory of some of the stuff. Now we're just gonna jump right back into it. And we're gonna make it to a long video this time. I've been gone for a bit, I was busy. So I'm making it longer for y'all. Without further ado, let's go!
I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic.
All right.
We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow.
You're right.
Here's to a successful day.
Next time for Peter, next time. Alright, we're in peace.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
I still need to get used to this space still. I still need to get used to it. All these people here.
Hey, Peter.
Hello.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? Play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
I'd play, but I don't know how to play chess. Chess one of them games is too hard for me to understand. I prefer checkers. They're more simpler.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, old man.
What's up?
Just dropping in.
However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself.
You look mean.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time.
Hey, Martin
Just
Lee.
keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey,
Man, that
there's my
looks so
favorite
more
aunt.
crispier in this HD one.
What a nice
On the
surprise.
PS5.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
How would you miss
Girl
that, Peter?
problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but,
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
these past few years,
Okay, now look from this
you helping
angle.
me through college.
The face does
and
look good in
working
this area
here,
right here. But other angles,
sacrificing so much.
I don't be
and
feeling that much.
asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like
So
you.
they
in
look
the
good
world.
right now a little bit.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you.
You and
who
Martin Lee look
inspires me.
good. Compared to the last
Thank you,
version
man,
on
for
PS4.
everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe
That's
we
a good
should send
quote.
May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run.
Solo
Thanks
vibrating.
again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Oh, for Yuri? Good. See what she want. Wait, oh, Gloria.
Peter, right? Your aunt's been showing off baby pictures. Gloria.
Come on
I'm
now.
new here. Spider-Man turned me on to this place.
Oh, right. I mean, great. How do you like it?
They're good people. I might stick around for a little while.
Well, if there's anything I can
That'd
do
be
to
good.
help, just say the word.
Wrap it ab you. Okay. Knock that off. Like the Spidey business.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
The fact that you say quietly, and you know it's Spidey. He's not that stealthy. He can be, but at times, not so much. Okay. Let me do this little crime real quick. Hello. Whoa.
Service and knock out any criminals.
Oh, they got guns. They got guns. Whoa, whoa. No. Whoa. No. Come on. Oh. No, not today. No. It's good playing this again. Oh. No. No. Who you shooting at? Spinneroonie. Whoa. You thought you were gonna get me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to get to the lab.
Who?
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Nope.
I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Victory.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you
Okay.
soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
I appreciate you, man. She was always one of the great characters you see in the movie themes and in here.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress.
Another one?
Officers near Midtown North. Please copy.
If we can go, we can do it.
Looks like we've got.
Like I said, more practice, the better.
And it's not even Black Friday. Man,
Whoa,
this
whoa,
goes
whoa.
away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Oh. Get on the wall. You get on the wall. Nope. Nope. Yeah. You're not supposed to. Hello. Hey. You asked for it. You try to be a criminal. Woo. Oh. Oh, you got me there. He got me there. That's a good hit. Get up. Get up. Okay. There you go.
So, we're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Okay. That piece of practice was a little bit of a flop. We can keep it on going. Which I keep go to the main mission right now. Woo.
We've got a 1010 possible
Oh.
narcotics sale.
Speaking of practice,
Location is Firehouse on the west side.
put one right here.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Oh, nope,
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking
Come
income
on.
tax like this.
nope. Hello, big guy. Oh! Oh, the wrong one. Oh! No. You back off. There. Oh, they just... Woo! Relax. Woo! Go to sleep. I'll get off. That works.
Nothing puts a pep in my
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Come on, Spidey. You know that's no guarantee. Ooh.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone
demons.
else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. He'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick him off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm
But
is
I'm good
legit.
at this. I forgot how to be
Masked
stealthy
gunman
in
and
this game a
single
little bit.
hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that.
Wrong
Sending
way.
units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
No promises. See what I can do. All right. Back to being stealthy,
Gotta do
Spidey.
this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Come here. Just stay there.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
I bet. They're like a cocoon.
Should web him from above.
Batman style.
Whoa, careful.
Where? Oh, right here. Oh, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Gotcha. Quiet.
You stay quiet now.
Get up here.
Someone's coming.
Get right there.
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Just relax. Hold on.
有开了。
All right, gay. Okay. Get that. Take you out. And now you said to get rid of him.
Hey, what is that?
Camera.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy,
Come
if
on
I
now,
had a nickel
Spider-Man.
for every don't move.
Oh. Oh. Hey, MJ.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working.
Good
At
to see
least-
you again.
I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
Oh, she had to do things on her own. To get her point of view.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was being slick.
Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items.
Pick up that phone
I'll
fast.
be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Look at the sword. Okay.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Jeez. Well, I better follow her.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Let's
Starting
go.
with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
There we go.
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales.
Better be
Let's
professional.
move on, please.
Or Vanessa gonna get you. I wonder if Fisk was with Vanessa in this time period.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not.
Yes,
Not that I was aware
Precious
of.
MJ. And it's us.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Oh.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in...
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta
Which
get
one?
a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back.
There we go.
My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you.
I was getting ready to run to it.
This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course.
Yeah, she
Be
mad
right
she
back.
found out. When I heard her say Craig, I'm like, yep, we gotta go.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Oh.
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this.
Oh.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Oh, come on.
And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang,
Come on, go away, go away.
pissed.
It is most definitely a threat.
Don't.
Uh-huh.
There's There's one thing I forgot about these
Pete
missions.
told me about this. Fisk used it
In the
to
first
hide
game,
evidence.
these stealth missions, I never liked them.
Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how?
Oh yeah, I remember this puzzle.
That's
Let's
the
see.
Neo behind them, but it looks different.
All right. If I remember correctly, I think one of these supposed to go to that thing. Okay, let's see.
He's holding something.
It's a spirit looking one. All right.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Left arm down, face forward. The right one. All right. Now what? Let me see. Anything else we can investigate?
Maybe these pieces move.
Close the mouth. That left arm down. Arm facing up.
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice.
All right.
So close. But a piece is missing.
This one?
I've seen these before.
Or is it this one? I think it's this one right here. That one looked a little too big for that one.
That's it.
Got it on first try.
Norman Osborn.
Good memory.
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
And this is where they came in.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Boom.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
Oh, great.
把文件找出来。
And let me guess, I have to sneak out. Oh, never mind, good. Whew.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are,
I
they're
got
after
spider
this
sense.
file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
That's always how it happens.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Focus, man.
No! Yes! Alright. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Take you out.
Sleep it off.
Right, let me see. It's right here.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How
Good.
about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Alright.
Notes on something called Devil's Breath.
Come on.
Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. I'm not
Gotcha.
sure what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare
Eek.
Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Pandora's box. Funny. That's one of my favorite songs from Sinister Soldier. Got you.
Where is...
I don't know. I'm telling you, it was the reporter.
Alright.
Please,
Get that.
please, you have to believe.
Gotta stay silent.
Now do it you. Get up. I'm gonna leave you hanging right here.
That's all of them.
Take a little nap from the cocoon.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
She got caught that fast.
Stop!
No.
No, you're not.
Hide!
Got the file. Here we go.
Not cool with the hostage
Whoa.
taking, guys.
Come on. Oh. I forgot they had powers. I forgot.
What's up with that
Ooh.
glowing stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Oh. Oh, get up. Oh. Come on.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Oh. Oh. Come on.
Seems like this is an energy
Watch out, the
thing,
damage
not
is
a
pretty
ghost
good.
thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh no. He got a sickle. I remember people that got scythes or sickles. Those are the most scariest weapons. They can hook and drag you. Get up. Hit the floor. Woo! Nice. Nope. That will let you shoot. You out.
Was it a workout?
Surprised the glass don't break. Probably bulletproof.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know
like to have
someone
that
who can help
mask.
track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are
You
not
mad?
the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You,
With
you will
Jameson.
not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That, I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
What else is new?
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Yeah, forgot they split.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Sounds happy.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
Very awkward.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but
Is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Eric Benji.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Okay. The face is growing on me now.
Love seeing you two together again. You always
Oh.
were my favorites.
Good old Stanley. We miss you, old man. Ooh.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get
Oh, the
paroled?
shocker. Oh.
Yeah, well,
I thought that was
guess
his
it
name.
didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Nothing's ever normal with you. I'm kind of worried about the shocker fight a little bit. Wait, hold up.
Additional officers needed in Times Square.
Boom!
Peter,
Saying you?
I just want to make sure you haven't
And
left
you?
any equipment you built for your
Yeah.
friend around the lab.
Woo!
It's no bother to me, but if the Grant Committee stops by
Gotcha.
again,
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know
Yeah,
my
yeah,
friend
yeah.
appreciates you looking out
Ah,
for him.
dang it.
There's a lot of people
Whoa.
who don't like him very much.
that buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world
Yeah,
are those
yeah.
who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take
Kapow!
care.
That was too easy. Yeah. Keep going. Okay. As I was saying, I'm kind of worried about the shocker fight. I remember back when I first played through it, he was a challenge for my first time I go around. But as it's spectacular mode, which is the hardest difficulty, I'm kind of worried now. But we'll see what happens after we deal with this one right here. Okay. Boom.
Ever hear a
Come
knocking?
on. Woo. Ah, okay, I got hit. Oh. Woo. Okay, just done. Come on. Whoa. And those fights will be annoying. Come on. Dodge that. Mhm. Get up there. The special one. Bye bye. Send him flying. Yeah. Get out of here.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Exactly. I'm helping y'all out. Main objective. Still a shocker. I just love the swing in this game. I just really love it. I wonder how they're gonna improve it on Spider-Man 2. It's gonna be the same, or we probably do something different. I guess we'll find out when it comes out.
All units.
I can't wait.
Chase in progress.
Hey, Shocker.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta chase him.
Give it up. You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. It'll
Come on.
just slow me down.
That's
I'm gonna catch up to you. I'm gonna get you this time. Come on. It's gonna be easy. Come on.
ready for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't.
Like, how's he going so fast in that thing?
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level.
Come on.
Wait, I forgot. You don't have
Get back
emotions.
Come on.
Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting.
How's he move so fast? Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Oh, come on, dude.
Noted.
Just stop resisting, bro. It'll be easy.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move.
Come on.
I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You
Like,
must be
seriously.
desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later.
Whoa, chill. Come on. Like, literally, how am I not getting close to this guy right now? Oh, dodge. How? I dodged that. Well, I dodged straight, so of course, the guy hit me. Come on. Get to him, get to him, get to him. Literally, I was right there. Come on. I'm literally right there. Let me get him. I was right there. I was on him. I'm literally on him. Gotcha. Just stay down. Yeah.
You know
Gotcha
what,
now.
Herman? You have like zero personality, but
That
your
was easy.
suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
I said no, but wait till I have to actually fight him on some of these rounds.
Good work, Spider-Man.
Or levels.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
You look really good
But
right
you
now.
love
That
me,
angle right there.
Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I like when they talk.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
He was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever,
Make it weird, Pete.
whatever.
Almost morning. Mr.
All right.
Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Yep. Get a snack. Some of these popcorners.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I'll get through
Where the stairs at? Right here. Here they are. We'll go to his office. Hello, director. Need to talk to you.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Ah.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Why exactly?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Let's get going to the next thing. Boom. He all suited up. Where to go now?
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little
gotcha.
Spidey workout in the city.
We gotta reach to that side mission, maybe. Hope I climb in the area. I'll grab that. Hold on a second.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I can do a side mission or do a crime, and hopefully the next mission will trigger. Oh, there we go. Going up.
Only cowards
Hello.
assault a helpless person like that. Is this the mosh pit?
Nope.
Great.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me.
I'm not fighting fair. We got guns.
Was it something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps.
Nope.
I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned.
Yeah.
I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
All right. Didn't trigger yet.
I need help.
I'm coming.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
I'm not gonna be in it.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
All right.
Detox center's not far.
Godspeed.
Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Find Rodrigo. Come on.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture
That's
gets
best
out,
position.
my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Got it.
Very nice. Looks good.
Her name's Tessa.
Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Hey, I got a business proposition.
Guess I tell her now.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look
I always hate
familiar?
these tailing missions.
No.
In any game, I always hated them.
Oh were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing
Especially
him.
since it's a
She
street.
mentioned something about plans.
My husband works
Let's far away for a
security
little
at a
bit
casino in
before the
Atlantic
mission.
City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
I'm gonna let y'all know. I do play Assassin's Creed, so one of these days I might revisit the whole game and play from all the way from the beginning.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo.
But I will not play
No perches with a good angle on this new
Odyssey
guy.
and
Looks
Valhalla.
like it's the underside of the High Line.
I beat him. I don't want to play him again.
I need a better angle.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah.
Just what I needed.
Photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
New profile pic.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
We will. Come on, come on. Go. How'd you not see me from that position? He's going to train.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Okay, here we go. Now go. Trains are fast.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
There you are. If I can jump on it. Yeah. Ooh. What happened?
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow
Look
the
at me like
train's
that.
path.
My first time. That was my first time doing that. Jumping on
Carmen,
top of the roof
the
of the
blackmailer
thing.
met some guy under the High Line. Sounded
My
like he
first
knew your
gameplay, I
husband.
just swung.
I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun.
I think that was gonna happen.
College. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
I think we'll move fast like a bullet
Casino
train.
plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in
It
on
was
it.
that fast.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
I didn't think it was that gonna be that bad. I'll follow this thing properly now. Don't get killed again.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Besides the Wilson fist thing, this was like my first day on that.
He's heading for that office building.
Well, technically my second now, or third. Well, technically my fourth. I did get beat up when I was trying to save Gloria. Should be this room? Or this room?
I got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule of the morning.
That you don't get seen.
On the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hired Roman to drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safecracker.
Hey.
All right. Roman's ready and we
go.
are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Let's go. Stop the car.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Get him. Hey! Easy.
What the hell?
That's the first one already.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey. Lex, hey, that's the gun. Come on. For the driver. Yeah. Hope I catch it. Get it. Toss. Catch the other one. How are you gonna shoot me? You're already on the side. Go on. Oh. Man, how'd you get a shot in? Okay.
You got a gun? Take him out!
Oh. No. Oh. Got you. Get you.
Gotta shut the...
Get out of there. Now.
I love it when a plan falls apart.
That was easy.
Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify
That's all
about
the
the
time in
blackmail.
life.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Let me get me scary. Whoa.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr.
Daylight that
Octavius.
fast, huh?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern.
Don't ever
Come on,
say
Parker.
that
You're
to a
better
boss.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Don't ever say to a boss that you forgot. That is always the worst thing you could ever say, man. Ooh. Man, I gotta help people. Hello.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them,
Whoa.
please.
Nope. Nope. Yeah. Why y'all come to help when y'all see Spider-Man show up? Spider-Man show up, you need to run. Run the other way. Don't be gang. Just run the other way. Yeah.
What are we supposed to do against that?
You know what? It would be fun if they actually made a Daredevil game. I would actually play that. It'd be like Marvel version of Batman. I would like that.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small time.
Could happen, but probably not. Just a thought. Or we have people like Spider-Man do this stuff at daytime and night. Most of the day.
For a vehicle pursuit in progress. Witness reported
We have Daredevil do stuff at nighttime. Be perfect. Stop the car without taking damage, I'll try.
Okay, you
No
are
guarantee.
not getting 5 stars.
Shoot.
And away you go.
Shoot. No damage, we good. I think. Yes. It's like I never forgot how to play.
For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
That quick. Oh.
How I thought today was gonna go.
Boom.
End of the road.
Should have stayed down. Alright. That's the main story. Alright.
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
got an
I'll see
algorithm
what-
in the suit
Aw,
that
man.
can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Man. Okay. It's close by, so I'll deal with it.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Right there.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
I was gonna ignore it, but
Thank you.
were right next door, so
Oh, no.
I'll deal with
They're
it.
back!
I'm ready for him.
Big mistake.
Woo! Nope.
We gotta keep him on the ground or we're
Nope.
done.
Ooh! That big got fast. Did they have a speed when you almost spectacular mode? They went faster than the last game.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Oh! Whoa! Hey! Oh! Hey! Hey! I'd be embarrassed if I die like that. Oi! Nope! Nope! You gonna get me? Nope!
Pay for your dirty tricks.
I'm being dirty. Y'all don't want Jake. Y'all jumping to me. I'm fighting survive.
What is this stuff? Get him.
Much better. You're about to be slumped. There we go.
Thanks, Spike.
There's no more. Back to the main story. Hey Otto, what's up?
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
For real talk,
Yes.
stuff like this is awesome to see.
Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Norman Osborn.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you
Oh,
think
son.
you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to
of course he might
Oscorp
steal it.
Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Norman Osborn, always be foul.
Easy, easy, easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
That's always sad. Being basically in a way fired, but not really fired.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Alright, these weird things.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I want to say a few things, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone that haven't played these games or anything. Because I have thoughts about think might happen in the second game of Spider-Man, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not gonna say nothing.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get nasty as they are. I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Pretty sure consuming that much almost all the time will probably kill somebody, for real, for real.
I'm getting some good
What's
stuff.
this one?
Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
That's that Peter Parker Spider-Man was able to go through this stuff right here. He's still getting disrespected by Jameson.
Feels like I'm breathing
He
from
crazy
a
to me.
tailpipe.
I'm sorry, I don't care how much of a hero I am. I am not going through some poisonous, like toxic, like clouds like this. Unless I was poison immune. Or poison resistant.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
If it don't kill me now, it will kill me in the long run.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Picture these cars right here. Alright. Yeah, do cars first. Smokestack later.
Great light on that one.
That one.
Perfect.
Got you. Smokestack.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
I like to see that.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Oh man, I was worried about
What
that.
happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security
Hey,
footage, the
language
guard was
feeder.
in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
We'll be there soon. We'll be there right about now. The fight I was worried about. See how we do. And I haven't upgraded anything in a while, so
Herman!
see how it goes.
Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Get back in there, boy.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Miss Mouth, always get him into trouble.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Remember our first fight?
Hope I don't struggle too bad.
Me, so young and stupid.
Hey, let me remember. How do you beat this guy again? I think we gotta. Oh no no!
Well, that's a matter
Oh
of
man, you
opinion.
destroyed it.
I mean, are there any standard metrics for
Oh.
how much talking one should do? And who determines
forgot how
the
you-
ideal ratio of talking versus
Oh.
not talking? Also, how would you measure?
I want to throw something. I don't want to be
Words per
blasted.
minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought?
Come on.
Now I can do some real damage.
Yes.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't,
Dodge.
they'll kill me!
Oh come on! See, that's why I don't do anything when he's like in that state. Boom.
If you come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me?
Gotcha.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Okay, maybe it's a little easy now. I think it's a little easy now. I understand.
Coming your way.
Oh man, wasting one.
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe I'm so close too soon. It is easy.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. No.
Was never that easy.
Oh, come on, Herman.
Oh, I remember this part.
You tell me who you're working for.
They put weights on
I
the
can
ground.
help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Get it. Alright.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Oh my.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait.
Yeah.
Did you say masks? These mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Nope.
Don't know! Don't care!
Nope.
Let's finish the job! I'm gone!
Man, that should be all this blast. Okay. Boom.
Give up now.
Whoopsie daisy.
We can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up.
Oh.
This time I really mean it.
Hold on.
We're going!
Like I'm gonna stop.
Okay, I was kidding before.
Come on.
Now is your last chance. Seriously.
There you go.
Sorry, Herman.
I was wrong. It was actually easy.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Mm-hmm. Shock and all.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a
Long
Daily
story.
Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You
do not want to know.
Don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
What'd you expect?
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Not much. No, I'm gonna see how long I can go on spectacular mode without upgrading anything. Just want to see. Not upgrading at all. See what I can do.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Oh, demons are out.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Boom. Okay, aerial. Oh! The aerial attacks. Aerial. Oh.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job.
Oh.
I have a plan. Give me a bit of time.
Aerial.
Maybe I'd live to invent another day.
Got the mermaid aerial.
Indomitable Otto Octavius.
Oh.
Great news.
Oh.
Hope his plan works.
There we go. Woo! White. Nice. Don't miss.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
No more?
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk?
Aye.
Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
We'll deal with it. Wonder what this mission is. I totally forgot. Like I
Hey,
said,
Yuri.
I did it once, so I don't remember much of the story.
What's that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat.
Oh yeah, I
He's been
remember now.
been
Jefferson
working this
Davis.
case
Oh,
for
I remember.
years.
I know.
Anyone knows
Yeah, I
what's
know.
going
I
on
remember
at
this
that
mission.
shipyard, it's him.
If y'all know, y'all know. Kind of our little first introduction to another character.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspect
Okay, I'll deal with it.
wearing masks. Any officers near Halifax?
Woo! Oh! 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 Come on! No! Yes! He was an easy. Come on! Yo, way harder back when I first played, y'all. Come on!
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Scared the hell out of me.
You scared me. What's a shipyard?
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing.
Of course, Wilson's
Listen
still
up.
doing things
Demons
while
are
he's in
making
prison.
moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk
Always.
scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Whoa! Snipers are always the main focus.
They keep talking about
Always
gear.
take care of them out first.
What does Fisk store here?
Which direction? All right. Hello. Just need you to stay right there. It is one more.
sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Blow him away for this.
Checking on a noise.
Got webs here! Heads up for Spider-Man! End of the line, pal.
Yeah. Now for you. Boom.
Quit hiding. Fight like a man.
Said it, but you got a gun though.
Yo, give me some cover. I'll tear this place apart if I have to.
Dano,
Sleep it
you
off.
We got trouble. Can anyone hear me? Spider-Man's here.
Cobra 1, come in. Cobra 1's not responding. Check it out.
A little closer. Still dangerous.
Literally didn't see that coming.
I'll say this for cops. They fight like grown men.
Oh.
Anything moves, I'm shooting.
Yeah.
Got webs here.
I missed.
Heads up for Spider-Man. Hey, who's that?
I missed.
Webs, look out for the spider. No, don't tell me. Some extra right there. The hell? Stand by.
I can get you.
No. Spider-Man, someone there. I see him.
You. I messed up. Oh well.
Oh, I'm sick and tired of you.
But you got eventually.
So am I.
So much for stealth.
We can't let him beat us.
Oh.
I'll shut your mouth permanently. Spread out.
Yeah. That's one. Oh. Dang it. Hey, Mr. Davis.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you here for.
That's why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover
I don't know.
breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check her out back. I'd go myself, would you know?
Not Spider-Man.
Oh, there he is.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Shockwaves.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you?
I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Oh.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
First try?
We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
All right, gotcha.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up.
Oh. Come on.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Careful, man.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Can't be that easy.
Did it open?
No.
Yep,
This door
obviously.
must be hooked to another box.
It's never the first one you see.
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale. Found one.
Wrong web.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah.
Embarrassing. Come in, Davis. Find anything?
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Never the first one. Oh.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Look this up first.
Found it. Clear.
Bingo. It's never the first one. Never.
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
I'm Spider-Man. Of course I can help.
2, 3.
Yeah, bonus if it was a
Well,
hole.
that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
And the suit look crispy.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Come on.
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
Oh.
The vault! Hurry!
I'm going.
Come on, let's go!
I'm going.
Demons are already
Man,
gone.
you.
How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out.
Anything else?
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs.
I would took those. I choose stuff over
There.
everything.
They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
But don't take an RPG though.
It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving.
I'll take it.
Go. Get him!
Oh no.
Find cover.
They hate it.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Trying to do my part.
I appreciate you, Davison.
Firing! Stay clear! Reloading!
I said Davison, it's Davis.
Now you're just showing off.
There's a guy dodging bullets.
I need to work on that stuttering. Oh! Oh! Boom! Good combo. Yeah!
Find you!
I'm a little impressed.
Keep watching.
Go! Oh. Wrong webs.
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that. Your timing is impeccable.
Timing good.
Firing! Stay clear!
Electrifying.
See? I've got friends too.
Gonna stun him!
Yeah. Come on.
Down.
Oh no 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 no. No! Chill out. Hey, get a little struggle. Get a little struggle. See a struggle battle? It's crazy. Come on.
How we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Almost weren't. I'll take one shot or one punch. One punch. Ooh. Dodge. Thank you. The cutscene saved me.
You okay?
Thank you, Jeff.
I'll catch up!
Oh, you just make it easier.
Trucks full of gunmen in one day. It's time to hang up the web.
I think I know what it is. I'm mixing up Jefferson's name with the Jefferson part of it, putting it with Davison. I think it's supposed to be David. Davis. Dang it! See, I'm messing it up. So call him Jeff.
Spider-Man, these demon stragglers in the yard. I've held up. How you looking?
Not
Seriously,
much better.
how are they so
These
fast?
guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything
I'm
crazy.
doing my best, trust me. I understand how they're going this fast. Legit, the moment I get closer, it's time I speed up. See, look at this. It's like their car is turning into the Flash all of a sudden. Oh, gotcha.
Get shot. I gotta get in close. Here's your stuff.
Hello.
Hey guys, room for one more?
I need you to stop shooting and get somebody killed. To the front. We're ending this. Stop the truck. Oh no. Dodge it. Oh no. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, pull it. You got it, Spider, you got it.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Oh no. Come on, come on. Press it, press it. Woo. We got it. Oh no. Yes. Thank you, Jeff. Ooh. You good, my brother? You good, you good, you good. Walk it off, walk it off.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected
Jefferson
to make
Davis.
a full recovery.
Not David's son.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
It's his son of
More than you.
Jefferson, but he
After
getting
that
me in my
auction house
head.
thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better
She
chance
knows.
we have to
She don't
stop
care.
them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
It's the truth.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
This Mary Jane I like. I don't like the movie version. And y'all know why.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get
I'm
some
talking about the
sleep.
Tobey Maguire one. All right. That's my place. What's going on? Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. He got evicted. I forgot.
Come on.
Don't pay your bills, man. Spider-Man, take your check.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. All right. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
Hope you don't got your name on it. You know, we don't know who Spider-Man is.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
Right there.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic.
Good point.
Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada.
Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Appreciate it, Eddie.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before
Eddie
they drop
Woodward.
off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah.
That's a lot of them.
Might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
I'll pick you up a pie. I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Should be some trucks close by.
Mike, free coffee and snacks.
Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
Wow.
Let a truck.
Whoa, excuse me.
Hold up.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Not good.
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Let's go. Leave my stuff burnt. Launch.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late.
Let's hope not.
Uh-oh. Looks like
Oh.
trouble.
Go on. Nope. Got you. Any more? Right here. You hit the ceiling.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
You do that. Stay safe, though.
I think that's it.
There you go. Your stuff is good.
Please be here. Please be here. Yes. Hope it still works.
We didn't have your name on it.
Phew. Looks like everything's here. Hey, look. An old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this
resources.
work.
Then go.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him.
Who thinks? I am Spider-Man. What you talking about?
Get back! What's wrong with
That proof enough for you?
I can't hit him in the air! Quit playing around!
Yep. Nope. Woo! Yep, yep.
Get ready for some pain!
Make it smooth like buttermilk biscuits. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Knock your lights out.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
It's gonna be awkward.
All right, how
Go
am
to
I
the
gonna
ex's
talk
house.
my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi,
See, I got
MJ,
evicted.
it's
I need
Peter.
help right now.
Any chance I could stay over? Oh, that's
It'll be simple.
MJ. I was just in the neighborhood, and oh, that's lame.
You were thinking it, Peter.
Hey, MJ. Now that we're talking again, I thought maybe. Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert.
Relax, Peter.
Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
Man.
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Difficult.
Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see.
Black cat.
Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Yep. That's Black Cat. I remember. The one that always flirts with Spider-Man.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
The Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place?
Yes, baby. I remember, I think it was you have to look for,
She wants me to find something.
What was
I
it
need to
again?
look harder.
I don't remember. What was it? What was it? What was it? Don't remember.
Gotta be some there. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out. Hey, Yuri.
Out the bag.
You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
There you
Hey,
go.
May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt May.
Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
I always count on Aunt May. Has a good heart.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Tell me my sleep schedule. I'll figure it out eventually.
What are you doing here at this hour?
What are you doing here so late?
Oh, I had a little mix-up at my apartment.
On the street, huh? I know the look. You're in the right place. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I know, I hate to take resources from people who need them.
Guess what, pal? Right now, you need them.
You got a point. Thanks, Gloria.
We'll appreciate it.
So, I got the job.
Hope May's couch is comfortable.
Miss you.
Uncle Ben.
This marks a big win for police and the first major takedown for Fisk, hoping to end his long-term reign
Good old
in the
man.
city. And as of this morning, most streets have been cleared and reopened for use.
Like, I go sleep.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back.
I'd be the same way.
Soon.
I feel weird taking it.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben.
Too
You have to learn
prideful.
to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin,
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Yeah. Your best
Well,
parts.
Guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
Go to the rally. Let's go.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Oh yeah, I remember this dude.
You hungry?
Oh yeah, I remember. This is the guy that has some Lee's voice actor from the Walking Dead Telltale series.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Your name says Howard. All I'm hearing is Lee. So my eyes, you Lee. That's how it's gonna be. Alright, so we got any side missions we can do? Besides the birds.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, nope, never mind.
Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind.
Same advice everybody tell everybody. I never see that working ever. Recording. Good.
Consolidated shipping.
Good time. You shooting up already?
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss
Oh no,
must be
working
dead.
down.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
I'll handle it. How many here? See, 1, 2.
Nap time.
3. Shoot. Pick them up one by one like that. Danger. Gotcha. Bang. 1, 2, 3.
确保周边安全。检查通讯。幻觉。保持你的眼睛开放，继续卡在这儿。站住！谁在那儿？他在这儿。
That didn't kill him? Well, hurt him.
该死！这是他在哪儿？让他保持警惕。站住！
哦。
谁在那儿？这就放在你。
Well, y'all saw me.
Sleep it off.
Okay. See, stealth is not my thing. They've been dealt with.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours.
They don't care.
Now.
Not today.
Yeah.
拉上警报！
Bam. Going on the shield. Yeah. Smart plays. Come on. Go. I thought I got shot. Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Look good in orange.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Got no neck.
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Make a break! I'll hold them off! I'm not going anywhere!
Thank you.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh no. Get them sickles out of here. Ooh. And he got powers too. Another good combination. It's me now, by the way. Oh! Oh! That was a fail. Come on. Nope. Oh! Nice.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
Where'd you go? Hello. How'd I get hit? I was moving fast. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not move like that. Whoa. What's going on? Hey. Oh. Huh. Get out of here. It's hard to get. Get out. Hello. Oh, that's Big Sully right there.
Hey, big guy.
That's Big Sully. Huh. Come on. Yes. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! Night night. Yes. Whoa. Hello. Double takedown. You know what, yeah, maybe that'll do be a thing in the next game. Instead of being singular takedowns, be double. That'd be a good idea to do.
Gotta find this.
I got distracted. That was a good idea though. Next game, do double takedowns. Because you just team up with my. Because if they team up, if they got one. Be perfect.
You okay?
Bye-bye. You've been in a state of shock. Oh. Why are you just watching? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, I got their attention.
Yes, I did. T to the top. Oh, never mind. He saw me. He saw me. Nope. Not that guy. Oh, come on, yo.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Okay. Moving on up. Oh. So I couldn't save you.
Hello again.
Oh, stop him, stop him, stop him, stop him. Did that thing shoot you, man? Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Turn that thing into a wrecking ball.
No, 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 no!
On your left. Wake up. Don't want to miss this. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. That one. Got that one. Got that one.
Go, go!
Oh, I almost missed it. I almost missed it. That building still got hit.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
You created it.
I'm getting reports of a
I'm in another
helicopter
wrecking
with
ball.
a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight,
Come
Yuri.
on.
I got this.
Go faster.
Please, let me got this.
Like literally, like realistically, I would have had it caught up to that thing already. Look how close I am. Should have been caught up.
Whoa, rockets!
Oh! Come on.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
We know.
You need to bring it down.
We're trying to.
Maybe you
The game won't let me.
superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Cut it short, cut it short. Cut it short. Come on. I ain't reaching it yet. There you are. Surprise. Oh no. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You don't go with it.
Hope I live to
Fuck,
regret
you crazy.
this.
Whoa. Oh, gotta go through the hole. Oh, no.
Hi, is this the
Bye-bye.
flight to Newark?
Sit right there. We'll be right back with you. Oh!
This
No.
is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Oh, come on.
This is only the beginning!
Nope.
One engine down. Now for the second.
You stay there.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir!
Okay. Stay there. Hey. Stop being difficult. Yes.
Need to... Need a plan.
We're going down.
Real fast.
Get it, get it.
I guess this is the plan.
Realistically, someone should have got hit.
Come on, Pete, you got this.
A little shrapnel of pieces.
You got this.
Got you there.
Please don't screw this up.
Oh. Nice. Success.
These masks are so awesome.
You missed
Where'd
me?
you get them?
Oh, he's starting
Cool
Hey,
thanks.
hey,
Do they
slow
have
down,
a
slow
website?
down.
Yes.
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Very tall one.
Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
My boy Miles Morales has entered the building.
Oh, crap, I'm late. You coming? Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
Didn't that do his hair justice on this game? His hair was a mess.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
All right. Leave it that far away. We'll get there. Okay. There's a side mission right here. Whoa. Prime.
Aw, all this
And it's
for
the
little
demons.
old me?
Give you a rebuke. How do swing kick again?
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us,
Oh.
but the lead I'm following might not only get
Nope.
the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason. Even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Yes. Boom. Knock it down black. Come on. Now get my groove back. Get my groove back. Oh. What you trying to do? Boom, boom. Bombs away.
Whew, that was a workout.
They will not let them fall. Spider-Man don't kill people. Making it literal in this game. Only when on the fall. He goes to the ground. Then someone get webbed to the building.
All units, officers are under fire
Another
from
one.
masked hostiles. Response needed north of Houston.
Gotcha.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Yep. Okay. I get the free ones in. There. That's clear. Come on. Yeah. Woo! Was that lag or was that glitch? There we go. Yeah. Tell your demon friends about me. I'm that one. I'm that one. Oh, that was a nice trick.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
All right. At the ceremony. As long as no other crime events happen, should be good to go straight forward. If not, oh well. Make sure I get much practice as I can.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Local officers,
Aw,
please converge
man.
on Civic Center.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Nothing like putting my skills past him.
Car right
They
down
lost
there.
somebody. They want to do it.
Bad one. People could be injured. Don't panic. I'm here.
Right, you got you. Where's the other two? I got you. Don't worry. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't even see you right there.
Ooh. Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Citizens are safe. Now back to the ceremony.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
It's quite for real.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss
Oh,
Steinberg
got
could
an F.
see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Never back down.
Come on, honey.
Always keep fighting.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim.
Don't know what
Couldn't
thing
have
it,
said it better
Peter.
myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery.
Okay, Peter.
Above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Proud of you, Jeff.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
People say that, they got nothing to lose. Better run. As you're doing right now. Oh no, I forgot about this part. Oh no.
There!
And it sucks seeing this again.
Get down!
All those people.
Miles! Miles! Are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter.
Everybody's in a panic.
Miles! Miles! Right here, just stay with me. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
All this carnage. From my perspective.
Mom!
See you later, Pete.
Just bring
Oh,
crazy. Over there.
I got lots of casualties.
tell your mom, Miles.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Oh, man!
Be careful, man. Be careful.
Mom? Mom!
Oh, man, I forgot he got crushed. Oh, see your mama. See your mama. See your mom.
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Oh. Get in there. Pull her out.
Miles!
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yeah, yes. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
That is daddy.
Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there.
Oh.
What the
And they're shooting people. There's no reason to.
Where do you think?
Move, Miles, move.
散开，一个不留。
Why no survivors though? They ain't do nothing. Get you that thing in your stomach. Ooh! I didn't forget that was there.
这边没有问题，这边好像有声音。看看讲台那里有没有活人。
This is why I hate doing these things right here. You kind of lose. Right.
Can't cross yet.
Where do I go? I go now?
Okay.
Right.
Gotta find a way around these guys.
Ooh. This way? Okay, this way. This. Ooh! Don't stimulate that. All right. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Be careful, Miles. Oh no. Okay. Wait, he turns around.
这里没有活人，我们走吧。这只是开始的。
Just turn around.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Gotcha.
谁在那儿？
Woo! Oh, the glass, right.
修正一套，这位安全了。
I got you, Dad.
Miles, don't do anything crazy.
No. Stop. No.
Enough. We have to leave. Now.
I'ma kill your life.
Dad.
That is depressing.
Dad. Dad. Dad, no. Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
Sorry, Miles. He shouldn't have been taken like that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
Period of times feel like a repeated cycle.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Keep him close.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Yep, she got a point. I was gonna end it over there. I think after this I'll end it. That part's always too sad to look at.
Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
锁坏了。哎，你要就可以了。还是不行。让我试一试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Take you out. I did not see that. Oh. Well, okay. I messed that up. Pop! Yeah, he saw me anyway. Yeah. Yep. Your boss killed a good man.
Okay, that's all of them.
Right here. Let me guess. This be a voltage thing.
Huh. We've been working on their power systems.
See, click it first.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Can't even use it. That sucks.
Looks like I could
Right
override
here.
the circuit. Need my electric webs.
And I just wasted one.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Man. How many are there?
Gotcha. Almost there.
That it?
One more box should do it.
Come on. That's too much.
That's it.
All right, here we go. Is that necessary?
Oh, man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
That'd be a good idea.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address.
It was all connected. Osborn's
Guns
the target.
from Fisk's armory.
Hmm?
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
You missed one. Oh, we missed one.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
I'll try.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Trust me, it'll work, Yuri. I'm not gonna cost you a job like that. As I found the evidence. You're supposed to be happy. And I just gotta keep going over there. Yeah. Nope. Boom.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also
no
with
guarantees.
style. I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Okay.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Trip mine.
And that,
I
my
forgot about
friends,
that
is
one.
what karmic justice looks like.
That was the best one. It was funny. It was always the funniest one to use. You saw an enemy go past it. Always full of laughs. You can still see me. Yeah. I'm gonna take you down. Bad angles. Get the sniper. Wow. Get you. I'm sniping.
怪好了，只需要剪断这线电线。让子晨呐，
Still being watched.
Nap time.
Got you. He got you. Basically a speed run, basically. Ooh!
Sleep it off.
Short and sweet.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
Let's see what's in here.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
Almost $2 million.
They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
But they don't got Spidey. Man. It's Demon Whiplash.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Yeah. Really? Did that not work?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
I thought that was it. I really haven't
MJ,
played this in a while.
I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Come on.
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Oh! 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 Bring it out! Bring it out! Oh! Oh! Yep. You forgive me? Maybe got guns. I'll survive. Oh, whoa, whoa. Never mind now. Relax. Feel myself a little bit. Oh! I didn't know they do that. Hey! Okay, I get it. Come on, let me know. Oh, no! Yes! Take you out first. Yes! You a huge problem. Oh! Nope. Take you out. Last one. There we go. Oh, never mind. You the last one. That was close.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
What the?
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm
Man, you're trigger happy.
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Hey, real trigger happy.
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders.
Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Oh, her. Crazy but bad, so stable.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
You were saying?
9 out of 10.
Release him.
Wisecracker.
He works with us.
Oh, look at the jokes.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
What's that I wanted you to be?
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway,
Real dark.
Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
On that.
Hey, MJ.
Oh, wait.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Alright. With that, I'm calling into this video. We did a whole bunch in this one. Like I said, it's a good business story, but some parts are just too sad. I'm like, bro, I want to eat on that part at the funeral. But it's good revisiting it. And I almost died a few times. But I did die by accident on a side mission for the train. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Anything you want to say, put in the comments. Want to see more? Subscribe. I record almost every day. If I don't, I was probably busy, but I'll record another time. If it's Shango, I'm out. Peace.